Welcome to the Nexus. So in this, basically, here is your starting point. It consists of everything from getting your starter buffs. You can get food and appliances over in here. Here's our portals to different people's locations. Starting mine for ores and resources. Also, there's bed and storage down there, so if you just want to start here and start mining, you're more than welcome. Got a fishing pond over here, start getting you some food. Starting transportation, which we have a pretty elaborate road set up and ready for most traveling. Now, we set up a few things to help people get on their way. So, here's an auto furnace. You step up. Actually, it'll slaughter you some food. Come over here, and it'll cook it for you. Alright, so you got you some cooked food. If you have your own materials, add your cooked items here. And your fuels here. Your equipment here. Here is an iron furnace. Get you some starting ore whenever I get it finished and set up. And then here's your starting foods. Press the button and it will rain down food from the farm, the auto farm up top. Got some vendors set up here. Just ignore stuff like this. It's testing I'm doing, trying to get things working right. Shepherd, stoneman, farmer, butcher. If you want to go check out the auto farm, we got teleports everywhere. This blacksmith just sitting up here. I guess it's nighttime. Nope, just turned day. Farmer's up and ready to go. He likes to leave the door open though. I guess he was born in a barn. Right now he's kind of still working on getting everything going correctly. But this is their house up here. Try not to break anything. Again, this is a nice little setup. Oh, I didn't clear my effects. Might be. Alright. When you first start, you'll pop right in and this will give you, like I said, those beginning effects. So you'll have a lot of stuff right off the bat to get you out into the world wherever you want to go. You can run around using some of these portals. They're not all full yet, but got everything from kind of a PvE grinder that we're building. Big village. I mean, it's a big ass village. These will actually that'll take you to the end. Another kind of Nexus type area like this is that a buddy of mine built for him and his wife and their stuff. The Nether Realm. I don't remember if this goes anywhere. That's my buddy's house, or my buddy's wife's house, my other buddy's house. You got quite a bit of stuff going on here now. And then we got a mine. Oh, just give you an example. You want to step up for a fishing rod? You got a fishing rod. You can go fishing. Alright. If you want to explore from here, there's a little door exit. One of the first pieces we built. That'll let you in and out. So you can kind of go about your way and run around if you want. If not, if you just want to kind of roll around and see where everything's going, just take a little trip with me. Alright, this will take you in different directions. Press the buttons. Don't worry if you get set to adventure mode while you're in here. That's just part of the blocks I got set up so that things don't get broken. I have to fix it every so often. Alright, so different people's houses. You set up a house, I set you up a track like this and a cart station. We got the shroom, big shroom, some stuff being built over here. We call it Shroomland. A buddy of mine built this. It's kind of going to just be a stockade of stuff. and we were going to build kind of the Dragon Road from Dragon Ball Z, or whatever it's called, whenever he dies, you know. By the way, don't worry about getting stuck on this mine track. I did build it to where the intersections will notice people in front and behind, well, in front of you. So if for some reason somebody were to accidentally bump into you, oops, well, I mean, I guess I just messed it all up myself trying to do it this way. I'm just lagging a little bit. But in essence, what this is supposed to do is kill power and stop you here until this cart disappears. I can't destroy it just yet, so let's... And whenever this moves, it'll send your cart up. So let's go straight again. Let's see if I can teleport the thing up. Alright. Put 2 many down. But you'll be able to sit here because that one down. We got a grinder. This is the PvE area that we'll be doing here soon. You see it stops you, and then whenever this person presses the button to move. Alright. Just keep going down the road. We got different people that's had different areas, so I'm going to be building tracks and sets for them over here. While the person was building over here, we can just set up roads everywhere. People experimenting. So we'll go straight here. Got another buddy's house down in here. And then one of my buddy's kids' houses over here, so you can tell why the track's all not finished yet. He's finishing his base. But we can add on pretty much anything to this. And this is Bedrock. I am using command block for a lot of the automation when it comes to this. If you are proficient with command block, I'll give you, permissions and privileges to use them. If you are not, you can learn and we'll get you set up and going from there. I'll also put teleporters all the way back to the Nexus if you want, so you don't always have to ride the cart back to there. Let's go back here. I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. Usually the roads down to somebody's house is going to be a single lane. I can always set up a dual vote. It just depends on how you guys want it. You can always set it up yourself as well. Now I do have this as survival, but if you for some reason want to be in creative, you can. I just have command block sets around that will, like in here, you'll actually get set to a specific setting. Alright, unless you're a specific person like one of the moderators. Go straight. Just figured I'd give you guys kind of a show. This isn't nearly, you know, a quarter of what we have built so far. There's still a bunch where other people went into, like with the grinder and such. Like I wanted to show you guys actually for now what my buddy called the museum. So this is his house base, whatever you want to call it. And each location usually has a Minecraft stop and a teleport, depending on what you want to do. Oh look, some electric cart. Moose Mound and the museum. So we'll go to the museum. We'll get set to adventure so that we can't mess anything up. Lava room. So you get the pool. Oh no! They're following you! A little underground area. People just living their lives. Beds galore. And you can jump off here if you want to throw a cart back down, but just make sure you have a cart. So there's quite a bit already going on in this realm. I'd love to see more built, more people in here if you like. Now if you just want to play, you're more welcome to just play. Whoa. Okay. Slow bit. Now, mushrooms. Some dogs. Wolves. Whatever you want to call them. And taking you back out. And it'll ask if you want to go again or not. So this will set you back to creative for the time being. And if you want to just come over here and ride it, there's some stairs up on the backside. What is this? Oh, that's the teleport back to the Nexus. So if you wanted to just go to the Nexus, this will take you. So if you want to do it again, do it again. If not, we'll go ahead and go. So we got a lot of stuff like that around. That's why we called it a museum, because it's literally a big ass moose. And we'll take this back to there's a lot of secret entrances and secret areas and things like that throughout different areas. If you can find them, that is awesome. If you can get in them and go, even better, you know. We got a lot of stuff that we're trying to kind of just, I don't know, finish up. So Yeah, check it out. If you like it, you're more than welcome playing it and build as much as you want. Come back to the Nexus. Oh no, we're falling. And we're back. But like I was saying, we got teleporters, like the big village. Alright. Literally a big ass village I found. Then I added a little bit to it, and they got hit by lightning a couple times, but like these I kind of copied and pasted a bunch of houses out and about. And a lot of places you can go and just explore and start your area, so you're good to go. Just, I ask if you come over here, shut the door, because these guys will try to get out. And that guy teleported, set to teleport them back in. Alright, so I always gotta make sure they're following and away from that. Oops. So yeah, check it out, build, play, do whatever you like. Oh, here's my other buddies. He calls it Hubba Lubba Dub Dub. Once it loads. So here's his teleport room. Oh, he's got kind of the same stuff I do, but there's different areas as well. He'll set you stuff up in here if you want. Alright. Let's go back to the Nexus. And you're good to go. Alright, so, oh yeah, this stuff, it'll have buttons around it. And I do actually have, if you don't know what this is, don't worry about it, but if you do, I have these around a lot of stuff, so you can't really break or, hurt it as much, so just try to be careful, but it is set. With a lot of stuff like this, if there's nothing in here, I know there is now, but if there's later not, press the button, it will actually flood the top end, and it'll send all the goodies down to this box here. Alright, so you'll get plenty, and the farmers will start replanting stuff, and they'll be good to go. Well, that is my Nexus. It's only, like I said, a fraction of what's out there, but if you, like that, change the color. If you want to play it, you're more than welcome to. You guys have a good day.